Slain NYPD cop Didarul Islam hailed as a hero after deadly NYC mass shooting. The very best of our department was the finest of New York's finest. Hero cop Didarul Islam, who was gunned down in a deadly Midtown rampage by a rifle-toting maniac, is being hailed as a doting father, a generous neighbor, and a shining example of the best of the NYPD. Police Officer Didarul Islam represented the very best of our department, the NYPD said on X. He was protecting New Yorkers from danger when his life was tragically cut short today. We join in prayer during this time of incomprehensible pain. We will forever honor his legacy. Elected officials from City Hall to Washington, D.C. also offered praise and condolences on Tuesday, one day after the 36-year-old father of two became one of 4 people killed by deranged gunman Shane Tamura during a rush-hour shooting rampage in Midtown Manhattan. Islam, a native of Bangladesh who lived in the Bronx, had served on the force for 4 years. I join millions of New Yorkers in mourning the horrific murder of New York Police Department Officer Didarul Islam in yesterday's tragic, senseless mass shooting. House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries said in a statement released Tuesday, "Officer Islam is a hero and we owe him an eternal debt of gratitude for his courage and service," Jeffries said. Officer Islam was tragically killed protecting others in the selfless tradition of New York's finest. He represents the very best of New York City and our immigrant journey. In a post on X.gov, Kathy Hochul called the hero cop the very best of New York, an immigrant from Bangladesh. He joined the NYPD to protect his city and gave his life doing so, Hochul said. We hold his family in our prayers tonight. Meanwhile, Mayor Eric Adams also paid tribute to the fallen officer. Officer Didarul Islam died as he lived, a hero and protector of New York City, the mayor said in another online post. We will never forget you. The 4-year NYPD veteran was on duty at 345 Park Avenue around 6:30 p.m. Monday, when Tamura walked into the lobby with an AR-15 style assault rifle, walked past Islam, then turned and fired. Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch said the deranged killer, a Las Vegas security guard, drove cross-country and arrived in the Big Apple earlier in the day, targeting the NFL over presumed CT injuries after shooting Islam. Tamura shot and killed security guard Alan Etienne and 43-year-old Blackstone executive Wesley Lepiner before taking the elevator to the 33rd floor, where he shot and killed Rudin Management employee Julia Hyman before turning the gun on himself. We lost a brother, a friend, and an NYPD hero, Tisch said in a video to the rank and file. Police Officer Didarul Islam was murdered wearing the uniform respected the world over. Your uniform, how the shooting unfolded. Drips of the shooting at 345 Park Avenue start coming in around 6:28 p.m. Shane Tamura, 27, is seen getting out of a black BMW between 51st and 52nd Streets with an M for rifle. He enters the lobby and turns right, where he shoots Police Officer Didarul Islam, 36, dead. Tamura guns down a woman cowering behind a pillar in the lobby, sprays more bullets, and walks toward the elevator bank, where he shoots dead a security guard crouching at his desk. One more man reports being shot and injured in the lobby. He was in critical but stable condition. The gunman allows a woman to walk out of the elevators unharmed before heading up to the 33rd floor, where building owner Rudin Properties offices are located, and begins to walk the floor, firing as he traveled. One woman is shot and killed on that floor before Tamura shoots himself in the chest. It's unclear how long the mayhem lasted. Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch posted on X at 7:50 p.m. The scene has been contained and the lone shooter has been neutralized. Officer Islam's death was just another reminder of everything you risk just by showing up to work. He knew that risk, he embraced it. He understood what it meant to put the safety of others above his own. The top cop said NYPD detectives have identified a suspected associate of Tamura's who helped him assemble the murder weapon as the investigation continues in both cities. NYPD Police Benevolent Association President Patrick Hendry said, "Islam died doing his job. PO Didarul Islam was a hero from the moment he put on our uniform," Hendry said. "When pure evil showed up on his post last night, he stood between that evil and innocent people. Police officers are mourning him as a friend and co-worker, but we ask all New Yorkers to honor him as the hero he was," the PBA boss said. Also, expressing condolences was Cardinal Timothy Dolan, who bemoaned the loss to the victims' families and our beloved NYPD community. "Yesterday, a tragedy struck our neighborhood just 2 blocks from St. Patrick's Cathedral," Dolan wrote. On Facebook, "We are heartbroken by the loss of life. The victims, those who were injured, and their families are in our prayers. We should never get used to violence or lose our respect for the sacredness of every human life."